So I seen this video, right? And the title was "Why It Sucks to Be a Black Person." Now, I watched like 5 seconds of the video, right? I don't know if this is a black person. I don't know if this is AI. I don't know if this is a black person that just sound like they're a little bit on the white end. But it sounded interesting to me. So we're gonna get into the video and see what he's talking about. Yeah, if you happen to see my armpit hair, don't say nothing. It's about that time.
You're born into melanin like it's a lottery prize. Except the only thing you win is generational trauma, suspicious glances, and a lifetime supply of people clutching their purses, like you're holding a machete made of stolen sneakers. You don't get a manual, you get history, heavy, bloody, and constantly denied. You grow up fast, not because you want to, but because the world insists you do. You're 6 years old and someone already calls you aggressive for raising your hand too enthusiastically.
That's called systematic racism right there, people. For example, why do clowns just have to have afros? Why do you never see a clown with a different type of hairstyle? Okay.
You're 10 and teachers describe you as a handful when you're just bored. Meanwhile, your white classmate throws a desk and gets labeled energetic. You're a problem. You learn early that black excellence isn't optional, it's survival. You can't be average. You have to be exceptional just to be treated as human. You run faster, speak clearer, smile wider, because anything less, and people start using words like threatening, or ghetto, or intimidating. And if you mess up,
Where do y'all think stuff like that come from, though? You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I love my people, but at the same time, we kind of play a part into why the stereotypes kept being a thing. Know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too into it, but...
Congratulations, you just confirmed every stereotype in the book. People don't see you. You walk into a store, and suddenly you're the unofficial suspect. You walk out, and someone's watching to make sure you didn't steal the floor tiles. You say something smart, and people act like you're the CEO of NASA. Wow, you're articulate. Do you want a cookie, or just basic respect? Police don't protect you. They patrol you. Sirens aren't a sign of safety, they're a warning. You get pulled over and your heart rate doesn't rise, it skyrockets. Not because you were speeding, but because you exist. You keep your hands visible, your tone polite, your movements slow, as if you're auditioning for the role of harmless civilian number one. And even then, it might not be enough. Everyone loves black culture.
I also do feel like, you feel me, like, the white people killing our people and stuff like that, like, it's definitely something wrong with it. And it's been going on for a long time. You feel me? But it's also kind of like, to me, nigga, we play a part in why that's a thing. Because me, as a black person, nigga, I get scared around my own people sometimes, right? Or when I feel like there's too many niggas around, I dip. You feel me? Because what come with a whole lot of black people being around, if it ain't no family function, or even stuff go down at the family function. But if it ain't nothing like, oh, we all really plan to be together like this, like, no, it's always something that's gonna go down. You feel me? Like, we play a big role into why things are the way they are. Just saying. So.
Sure, until it comes with black people. They want your music, your slang, your style, your dance moves, your entire...
Boy, I cannot stress enough. Every culture, bro, and please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. If you feel some type of way, please feel free to speak in the comments. You feel me? But every culture bite off of us. I'm talking about Asians bite off of us. I'm talking about white people bite off of us. Mexicans bite off of us. Nigga, everybody bite off of our style, the way we carry ourselves, our music, all of that. It's like we the most hated, but at the same time, we the most copied. Explain it to me.
Your aesthetic, stripped of context and sold in bulk at Urban Outfitters. But when you speak up about racism, suddenly you're too political. When you talk about your experience, why does everything have to be about race? Maybe because everything is. Dating, Oh, it's a carnival. You get people who say, I've never been with a black person before, like you're an exotic Pokemon. Others treat your existence like a fetish or an experiment. I just love your skin tone. You must be so athletic. You're not like other black people. Thanks, you racist discount romance novel. Representation. You grow up watching TV where your only options are thugs, sidekicks, and trauma flashbacks. If a black character survives more than 15 minutes in a horror movie, it's considered a plot twist. When you finally get a show or movie that shows black people just existing, critics call it niche or too urban, because apparently white teenagers battling dragons is relatable, but your actual life is too specific. Work is a circus. You have to code switch like your paycheck depends on it, because it does. You monitor every syllable like it's being graded by HR. Speak too casually, and you're unprofessional. Speak too assertively, and you're hostile. Wear your natural hair, and suddenly it's distracting. You spend your life curating an acceptable version of yourself, like a museum exhibit with.
Policy has always been dumb to me. Like in jobs, when it come to like certain stuff, I feel like most businesses has missed out on a company elevating or having like a low turnover rate because y'all got so much policy. Oh, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. When some of the best workers man, just experienced like maybe 3 or 4 months of that, and now they really know what to do. But since on paper it don't say that they do that, right? They don't get hired. It's like even with people outside of the black community that be happening. See what I'm saying? It just be weird. And all of this is very systematic. You see what I'm saying? Even when it comes to like our black women, we ain't gonna never not be angry. We're gonna forever be angry. We can't be, like he said, we can't be too assertive. Now, oh, I'm a bitter black woman because I can't never be happy. But then if I'm always extremely happy and I speak some type of way, then I'm whitewashed or she something. It's like it can't never just be I'm black. That's it. Like, see what I'm saying? It's honestly really crazy that this is what it is for real.
Wi-Fi. You're either not black enough or too black, depending on the audience. Like there's a correct dosage of your identity. Too polished?
And I honestly think this is just like an American thing, to be honest. Because outside of the United States, people love black people. I know in Asia, and they love black people over there. Maybe in some parts of Asia, they don't love black people. But I know like Thailand, Tokyo, certain places like that, they love black people. They open us with welcome arms. In the UK, same thing. So it's like, I feel like some of this stuff only be like American driven. You feel me? Like I feel like the racism and how hard it is on black people, I feel like that is only in America to the extent that it is.
You're accused of selling out. Too raw. You're angry. You can't just be black. You have to be the right kind of black, as determined by people who still confuse cornrows with a political statement. You mention racism, and people respond like you've accused them personally. I don't see color, they say. Congrats on your visual impairment, Karen, but I do. The world certainly does. Job applications see it, loan officers see it, judges and juries and real estate agents and dating apps all definitely see it. Saying I don't see color doesn't make you woke. It makes you useless in a system built on seeing it. The education system gives you slavery in February, MLK in bullet points, and Rosa Parks is the lady who just wanted to sit. No mention of resistance, rage, or radicalism. Just sanitized history served with a side of lies. They skip over redlining, COINTELPRO, the prison pipeline, and every government program designed to ruin your neighborhood while blaming you for the debris. You don't even get clean air without a fight. Your neighborhood ends up next to landfills, power plants, or highways because zoning boards treat black lives like they're disposable. You grow up breathing toxins, drinking questionable water, and wondering why asthma runs in the family like a curse. And when you speak up, they call it complaining. But if this happened in a suburb, it'd be a national emergency. You're expected to forgive instantly. A celebrity says the N word, and suddenly everyone's wondering if you can let it go. A cop kneels on a man's neck for 9 minutes, and you're told to stay calm and peaceful. Protest peacefully? You're not doing enough. Protest loudly? You're doing too much. Riot? See, this is why we can't take you seriously. You get labeled violent just for raising your voice. Meanwhile, white kids burn couches after football.
This is crazy. To just sit here and soak all this up, like, just for somebody to be able to make a video and lay it out for you on how it is, right? To the point to where, like, it's been so systematically made a certain way to where, like, we don't even have a voice no more, gang. We can't even say nothing about, like, what's happening. Certain stuff have become normal. You feel me? We be getting our face played in. Like, it be dead in our face. Like, they be dead playing with us and telling us for real. Right? It's insane. This is why I gotta leave America for real. I can't stay here for the rest of my life. Absolutely not.
Games, and it's called school spirit. Even joy gets policed. You laugh too loud, it's a problem. You dress too bright, it's hood. You celebrate your culture, and someone accuses you of reverse racism. You dance, and it's copied. You protest, and it's vilified. You win, and people ask if you had an unfair advantage. You lose, and they say, well, at least you tried. There's no version of you that gets to exist without critique. Therapy? If you can find a therapist who gets you, keep them like they're made of gold. Most don't understand the weight you carry. They say things like, just don't think about race.
Hey man, I need to figure out the dude who made this video, if he black or not. I just need to know. Cause this right here is some real detailed crap. Like, this is some real detailed stuff right here.
So much. That's like telling a fish not to think about water. They don't see how every part of your identity is politicized. They think your exhaustion is paranoia. They don't get that your trauma isn't a single event, it's a lifetime of micro-cuts. Even in death, you're dehumanized. A black victim's criminal record gets aired like a movie trailer. The media digs up your mugshot while your killer gets a high school graduation photo and a quote about loving dogs. Justice becomes a lottery you rarely win. And when you don't get it, people shrug like equality is a suggestion, not a requirement. And still, people say, it's better now. Better than what? Slavery? Segregation? Being counted as 3/5 of a person? Better doesn't mean good. Better doesn't mean just. You're not asking for perfection. You're asking for air, for safety, for the ability to exist without having to defend your humanity like it's on trial. You get told to be grateful. For what? For surviving? For enduring?
For existing.
You're told that racism is a thing of the past, while it's actively ruining your present. You're told that not all white people are racist, as if that erases the system that benefits them anyway. You carry joy like a rebellion. You laugh loudly because you've earned it. You build communities that thrive in spite of everything. But that doesn't mean it doesn't suck sometimes. It sucks to be seen as a threat when you're just trying to get home. It sucks to have your skin judged before your words are heard. It sucks to always be the first, the only, the exception. It sucks to be black sometimes, not because blackness is broken, but because the world is. And still, you show up, you shine, you survive, you create magic out of pressure. That's not weakness, that's power disguised as pain.
Yeah. It's honestly crazy, bruh. Like, it's insane. And just like for somebody to put it in perspective like that, you know? Like, it'll forever be an issue, you know? And we even do it to ourselves. I've said this multiple times throughout the video, like gangs. I've always thought gangs are so stupid. I never understood gangs. It's the dumbest thing in the world. It doesn't make sense. Like the politics about it. You feel me? Like death before dishonor and blah, blah, blah. Where do it say that in the Bible, gang? What would Jesus do? Did I ever cross anybody's mind? See what I'm saying? It's just really insane how stuff be, bruh. And there you go. There's a video for what it's like to be a black person that don't nobody really talk about for real. It's kind of like it's a taboo topic now at this point. Like being black is a very taboo topic at this point, and it's like don't nobody talk about it, and it's became such a norm that like everybody has just accepted it, even our own people. Feel me? But y'all follow, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see from me next. It's NUCC after I might not make another video today.
But that's why I love the Mars.